Ham Radio Today.
Good morning, April 30th, last day of the month. I'm going to talk about some deals upcoming today. Well, stuff that I found today. We're going to talk about stuff today. First of all, let's start off here at BridgeCom Systems, who is stocking and selling the new AnyTone 878 UV2 Plus DMR, dual band DMR HT radio, which carries 500,000 digital contacts, APRS location reporting and receiving, limited quantity available. I ordered one of these myself. It came in, I think 2 days ago. I think Wednesday is when I got it. Recorded a video yesterday. You will see that on the channel upcoming next week. I'm going to do a little short for it that I think posts tomorrow, and then the full dive through the whole box and looking at everything and all the accessories and whatnot. Probably going to have several videos on this radio upcoming because it does advertise that it does full transmit and receive on APRS, which the previous model would not do. So I want to tinker around with that, play with it, hold it up next to an iGate, that kind of thing, and see if it actually works on APRS over analog transmit and receive frequencies. If it does, it'll be the first true APRS HT to come out of China. And I'm excited about that because I think APRS is a valuable feature on HTs such as the Kenwood D74 and the Yaesu FT3D. But this is in stock and shipping now. It comes with this Bluetooth PTT button that you see right here. It comes with a 3100 milliamp hour battery. It comes with this extra stuff. You get free access to their to their BridgeCom University, which is a set of videos about deep dives into how to program the radio, how to do this on the radio, how to write a code plug, how to do all this other stuff. They got quite a few videos on specifically on the AnyTone radios. So, and of course you get customer support and service that are from the USA because these folks are in Kansas. So bridgecomsystems.com for that. Link will be in the description below. They are also doing their next giveaway, which they're calling the Grand Ham Band giveaway. I had to read that to myself a couple times to make sure I didn't say it wrong. Grand Ham Band giveaway. They've got a D578 UV3 Pro. That's the mobile unit that AnyTone is offering for DMR right now. They've got an 878 UV Plus. That's the previous model. Not the new one, but the previous one, UV Plus, according to this right here. Skybridge dual band digital hotspot, plug and play programming for both. Their hotspot super code plug, tri-band mobile antenna, speaker mic, battery belt clip, BridgeCom University, total of about $1,592.94, and it will be given away to one winner in 23 days. So I will share this link here in the description below, and you guys can go sign up and I get points for that. And as I've said in the past, if I do end up winning this, I will just do a re-giveaway on this channel. It would be a fun thing to do, I think. So definitely go sign up for it, one or the other. American Radio Supply has a new coupon this week, which they've been doing for a long time now, actually. I've been mentioning it for the last several weeks. $10 off of $25 or more, coupon code 401942. Expires May 4th, so you got about 5 days for that right now. Moving over here to Ham Radio Prep. They were in the news last week. I'm going to get to that here in a second, but Ham Radio Prep offers technician, general, and amateur extra license courses. For those of you wanting to get your license or upgrades, you will receive a 20% off discount if you use the code of Jason20, just Jason20, off, and 20% off of any of these licenses, as well, any of these sessions, I should say, as well as this one down here, where if you're brand new and you're wanting to study for your technician and eventually upgrade to general, they've got this one, this package deal. You get the technician and general course for $49 total, and then get 20% off of that price with the code of Jason20. Click on enroll. Ham Radio Prep was in the news because they submitted questions for the next technician class exam pool. I found this in my email. I get Google alerts for amateur radio news and whatnot. I found this in the email the other day, and I thought this was kind of neat. Let's see. In submitting these questions, Ham Radio Prep drew upon the expertise of its own staff as well as many students to draw together questions we feel are important to be included in the next round of technician class exams. Our students often have comments about the questions they encounter on the exams, and we have used that input in an effort to bring their experience to the NCVEC Question Pool Committee. So they submitted questions that they suggest are in the next round of question pools. There's no guarantee those will be added, but it's a good contribution to the community, in my opinion. The new technician license question pool is scheduled to take effect July 1st of 2022, so about a year and a few months from now. So not anytime soon. If you're wanting to get your technician license now, you've got plenty of time with the current question pool. If you've been studying, don't worry about it. Still got over a year before the question pool changes, but it does change every 4 years, so go take that class and get that technician ticket right now. Last week I mentioned that I would be at the second Saturday Sidewalk sale. Boy, that's still a challenge to say. Second Saturday Sidewalk sale at MTC. They did this in March, April, and they're doing it again on May 8th. Rain or shine, they'll be giving away an IC705 at 11:30 a.m. I actually found out later I will not be able to make this event due to a funeral I must attend. This was for someone in the family who passed away a while back. It's not a recent thing, but due to lockdowns and shutdowns and everything, we weren't able to have a celebration of life for this family member. So it was scheduled for this day, and I didn't have it on my calendar, so I have remedied that fact, and unfortunately I will miss this event. But down here he says, somewhere down here Richard talks about how he's going to do it, do this tailgate event right here. Here it is, March, April, and May from 7 a.m. to noon. So I sent him a text message after I found out that I wasn't going to be able to attend this event sometime last weekend or something. And I said, are you not planning to do it during the summer? And he said, no, not right now. He goes, we might start it up again in late summer. He says they've been very successful over the last 2 months, and he's looking for probably a really good turnout in May as well. I suspect they don't want to do it in June and July just because it's so hot in Texas during that time. I don't know. I might try to send him another text message and say, come on, dude, let's do it. HamCon was canceled this year, so which would be around the second weekend in June, typically, second or third weekend in June. So I might say, hey, you should have a little mini HamCon out there in Paris, and we'll get a bunch of people to come out for it. So I don't know. But if you're in the area, second Saturday Sidewalk sale at MTC on May 8th, about 2 weeks from tomorrow, that is. So, or no, 1 week from tomorrow. So about 8 days from now. So it should be a fun time. I wish I could make it, but I won't be able to this time. As I mentioned last week, Bailfink Tech is a new sponsor. They have a wide variety of radios for the amateur space, but also for GMRS, FRS, and MERS. You can go to their website here and find handheld radios in this section, mobile radios, amplifiers, and accessories over here. I went ahead and put together a list on kit.co, my kit.co website, that lists out all the BTech radios that I have personally either reviewed or used. I own this 5x3, which is a fantastic tri-band radio. I mean, you know, it's fantastic for an $80 radio, I'll put it that way. This BTech DMR 6x2 is a great DMR HT. This UV82 Charlie is a commercial grade Part 90 type accepted HT that you can use for multiple commercial bands and commercial enterprises. This is their GMRS version 1 radio. I have this radio. I am working on a review. You will see that upcoming on the channel soon. I also have this MERS V1 radio. So they sent me one of each of these, and I'm planning to do a review on both of those soon. This U25D amplifier for UHF DMR, I did a review on that a while back. Got some good feedback on that. This BTech 50x3 mobile radio I actually have installed in my truck right now. So I did an unboxing on it, did a little bit of testing on it in the shack on a video a year or so ago, and once I get the truck install finished, you'll see more videos on that upcoming. This GMRS 50x1, I am planning to review, but I haven't done that yet. And then these two mini radios, I have reviews on those as well. So that's their programming cable and authentic Nagoya antenna for their HTs, but kit.co/KC5HWB/Bailfang Tech-radios for that. Again, all of these links will be in the description below in the video. Moving over here to Amazon. This is my Amazon store. I put up a really short video. I'm trying a new thing with what they call shorts, hashtag shorts. And I've actually got 2 more videos recorded at this time. You'll probably see another one tomorrow. But this was my first ever, quote, shorts video about the MyAddy, however you want to say that. Rechargeable 12 volt, 6 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery for portable use and whatnot. It's just got the 2 prongs up top, positive and negative terminals. So it doesn't have power poles coming off of it. It's nothing fancy. It is very lightweight, which I showed in that video. And it's a good option for someone needing like a backup or something very lightweight and portable, or something that you don't mind if you lose it or it gets damaged or it gets, stolen, hopefully that doesn't happen to you. But it's a good alternative to some of the heavier batteries. Not gonna last you as long as a Bioenno or a better quality battery, but it will get the job done in a pinch, especially if you're working QRP with an IC705 or a KX3 or something like that. So I'll put a link to this in the description below. I'll also link the video somewhere in here that I recorded about that the other day. I'm gonna move back over here to km4mpfsales.com. I've mentioned these guys in the past. This is where I bought both of my MAT705 tuners. He's got these back in stock. That's the reason I'm mentioning it today. This is the new model, the 705 Plus. It's the model with the rechargeable battery inside, which has a USB-C port on the front of it. He's got 3 available at the time of this recording. They are $229.95. These are kind of pricey for what they are. They're very small, they're very compact, they're very lightweight. It's got a rechargeable battery, and they work very well on the back of the IC705. So if you're looking for portability and something that won't be in the way and something that won't be real heavy, these work pretty darn good. I've used mine several times and always been impressed by it. So those are back in stock. And if you want to go the LDG route, LDG makes a fantastic tuner as well. He carries a full line of these. But km4mpfsales.com, I've bought a couple things from him in the past. He's got kind of like a wide range of stuff. He's got the tornado alert device. We've talked about that in the past. Those guys have been on several live streams with me and make a very cool product for storm spotting and storm watching if you're wanting to get alerted about bad weather coming into your area. We'll move over here to hammadeparts.com. This is the first time I've ever mentioned these guys. They make custom-built cables. All cables are made to order, as stated right there. I got them to build me a couple of cables for an MFJ device that I'm going to be putting a video up about soon to interface it into a radio. I got him to build me a couple of cables for my old HTX 212 radios because I want to make APRS stations out of them. So I emailed him and said, can you build a cable from this to this? And he said, sure, give me like a week. And then he sent me an invoice. I paid it, and sent me the cables, and they look really good. I haven't had a chance to use them yet, but I was referred to these guys by another ham who's a friend of mine and who's got several cables from them, and said, oh yeah, they do really good quality stuff. So a lot of stuff that's in here. If you're looking for a cable to connect one device to another device, he might have it in stock. He might have it listed on this website. If he doesn't, send him an email, because he might be able to build it for you. Because that MFJ device that there's an email message right there. Please send me a message if you need help finding a cable. That MFJ device that I had him build a cable for was brand new. So there weren't any cables for it yet because the device was just released. So I forget the number on it. I'll see if I can put an overlay here of what that MFJ is. But it basically takes a Raspberry, it's a Pi hat, and it takes a Pi hat and makes a Raspberry Pi into like an iGate or a Digipeater or multiple things. You can do multiple things with it. So, but those are the deals the upcoming events and the stuff that's happening for April 30th, 2021. I certainly hope that a lot of you can attend my 6-year celebration live stream that is happening Sunday evening, 2 days from now, at 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time, which is about midnight UTC. Frank and I will be on there, and we'll just be talking about stuff, upcoming plans and whatnot. It'll just be a general rag chew session. So looking forward to that. 73 to all, and everyone have a good weekend.